You could become a victim.
Investigators say it's a new twist on an old telemarketing fraud, and with one wrong push of a button, it could cost you big bucks.
Taking Action reporter Jackie Calloway shows us tonight how it works and what you need to know so you don't become its next victim. Jackie?
This is one phone call we found you should never ever return. You've heard curiosity killed the cat, but in this case of the One Ring scam, it's costing the consumer.
Seriously, be careful, because I got a call this morning and my wife also got a call from a whole different area code.
Talk radio host Todd Schnitt of the Schnitt Show went on an on-air rant when it happened to him.
So don't fall for they're at it. They're apparently, since Christmas time, they're just running through all these banks of cell phone numbers here in the United States.
The single ring came in on his cell phone from a number he traced to Grenada.
I immediately Googled the number. And once I Googled the number, then a bunch of stories came up of these very recent robo-dialings and scams.
With this trick, the phone rings just once. And that's what catches some people.
They see a number that they don't recognize, and they're not thinking scam. They're thinking, gee, who could this be?
Florida Department of Ag and Consumer Services investigator Frank Pitt says the bad guys bank on people's curiosity, that they will call back. And when they do, their bill gets hit with third-party charges that range from $9 to $20 per minute.
And just because you're on it and waiting to connect, in that matter of seconds, you're going to get slammed with a bill.
Schnitt Show worker James Berlander says he fell for it.
I had actually missed it because my phone was on silent, so I went to call it back.
Fortunately, James's cell phone is prepaid, so he was spared.
I got a message from my provider, T-Mobile, that I don't have enough funds in my account to make the call.
For the curious or do fall victim, contact your phone carrier right away and ask to have the charges removed. But the best thing you can do is avoid answering and returning any unknown calls.
I didn't answer the call. Typically, that's the best thing. If you don't recognize a number, let it go to voicemail.
And here's another little trick that investigators recommend. If you get one of these calls, don't answer it, but at least plug that number into your contact list as telemarketer or do not answer or something like that. That will remind you or anyone who's around your phone not to pick it up. Linda?
Good advice. Thanks, Jackie. Well, today we're keeping you safe on the roads.